Part 1. The Night on the Rooftop. On the evening of 2nd November 1952, two young men climbed onto the roof of a warehouse in Croydon, South London. They were Derek Bentley, aged 19, and Christopher Craig, aged 16. What began as a poorly planned burglary would become one of the most controversial criminal cases in British legal history. Craig was armed with a revolver. Bentley was not. When police arrived, the two were cornered on the rooftop. Officers climbed up and quickly restrained Bentley. Witnesses later confirmed that Bentley was already in police custody when events escalated. Craig, still free, remained armed. During the confrontation, Bentley shouted words that would later seal his fate. "Let him have it, Chris." What Bentley meant by those words was never conclusively established. The prosecution later argued they were an instruction to shoot. The defense argued they meant the opposite, a plea to hand over the gun. Moments later, Craig fired the revolver. Police Constable Sidney Miles was fatally wounded. Craig escaped briefly but was soon arrested. Both young men were charged with murder. At trial, it was accepted that Craig fired the fatal shot. Bentley had not handled the weapon. However, under the law of joint enterprise, Bentley was accused of sharing responsibility for the killing based on his presence and his words. The jury deliberated for over 9 hours and returned a guilty verdict for both defendants. They recommended mercy for Bentley. The recommendation was ignored. Craig, being under 18, was sentenced to life imprisonment. Bentley, despite not firing the gun and despite evidence of learning difficulties and emotional immaturity, was sentenced to death. He was 19 years old.